Hi friends, welcome back to Dergy be Playin, Virtue's Last Reward. I feel like I need to apologize up front for the random few weeks break I took between this episode and last, and also, like, if I had a community tab, I would say, hey, this is why I'm not, like, uploading, but basically, lots of anxiety, lots of things I had to deal with emotionally, family-wise, mentally, life-wise, all the fun stuff, right? That unfortunately get in the way of enjoying my video games. But we're back, and I'm really excited to see what the hell we're gonna uncover here. And also anxious about it, because, well, I had a feeling last episode, and that feeling has been confirmed undoubtedly during that episode, that this route was going to deal mainly with the truth of the whole Radical 6, aka not COVID, thing. So, yeah, let's figure out what that's all about, eh? And we have an interesting double room situation here that, like I mentioned last episode, is a little bit reminiscent of how the rooms worked in 999, where oftentimes there were different sections that you had to use the map to navigate to. In this case, there's an elevator between two different rooms you have to switch to in order to solve everything. Back and forth between in order to solve everything, I would imagine. But either way, what the hell is this bench? It's gotta be important, because there's weird symbols on it. That's how you know in these games. And a tablet, it looks like. A folder, maybe. This is the manual I was telling you about. Okay, so that's what she was reading. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the decompression chamber? Yeah. Well, there's another piece of paper in there. It has some kind of drawing on it. What? You have found an instruction manual for the outside of the pressure exchange chamber door. You can view it in the archive. Alright, let's take a look-see at it. Coding thing that has to do with a puzzle that I have no, like, reference for. A lot of the files have to do with the last few puzzles. The ones that have to do with the opening the safe. So, that's for later. And if it's not for opening the safe, like, whenever I see anything that makes me think, oh yeah, those colored dots, or that door or whatever, then I will know to look at that. If we put these one of those protective suits. If we put these, whoops, that's a typo. That should be on. We should be able to get into the decompression chamber. Well, let's do it then. I'm trying to work on a Clover voice that doesn't just sound like my normal voice and doesn't sound too cringy to me. Because I like voice acting. Like, part of why I love Let's Plays is the people that voice act all the characters. Because it's just funny to listen to people put on different voices for different characters. Like, for example, Nico B is a huge inspiration of mine, and he's really good at that. That's like his main shtick. I don't intend to make that my main shtick, but I like the voice acting part anyway. You managed to get it on? Hell, at this point, my main shtick is being horny, although that's part of Nico B's as well. And a lot of people, because listen, vidja games make people horny. I think that's kind of part of the point of them. Anyway, at least, especially the Japanese, you know, variety, but, like, Western too, in a way. Anyway, you managed to get it on? Yeah. It's a little big on me, but I think it's a little big on me, but I think I should be okay. I'm ready to go. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. Suddenly we're in the Space Marine flick. Alright. The heck is up with these symbols? This is a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I think Tenmyoji's got the right of it. Same difference. You put your butt on it either way. Huh. Anyway, you see these symbols on the top? Yeah, 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. Yep, I think so. Maybe is a little bit, too cautious, I'd say, Tenmyoji. That's like, this screams hints. You've played enough of these games, you would know this. Hell, even if you haven't. Yeah, I have a feeling that's significant. Part of the seed is torn. Maybe not. Maybe it's just been used, or maybe that's a clue to like a murder that happened, or something happened, or maybe it's literally just this place is old or something. And seats do rip, like, I'm sure you've seen rips in all sorts of public seating before. It's just like a thing that happens. But anyway, there's, or you know, like, you know, these things just happen. But I do wonder if the rip is there for a reason. There are 6 symbols on the bench drawn in yellow. It's probably a code for something. Again, whenever I see symbols that remind me of that or whatever, I will look at that again. Huh, it won't open here either. No keyhole, just like before. So we can't open it, huh? It's a protective suit. Keeps viruses and stuff out. Looks like there's a bunch of them. I still can't believe it. How can the whole outside world be infected with some virus? Yeah, it's too horrible. I hope it's not true. It can't be. He thinks our senior just put these in here to mess with us. I hope you're right. A set of protective clothing to prevent viral infection. Yeah. Oh yeah, just another suit. Alright. Looks like that's all that's in there, so basically this set of lockers is inconsequential, it seems. I sure hope Quark's alright. Yeah, same though. Although I have a feeling he also might be behind something. One of the murders, both of the murders. No, that doesn't make sense. Luna, maybe? Or not Luna, the old woman, maybe? He might be fucking Zero. I don't know, man. Like, who the fuck knows? And I'm really wondering where the hell he could have gone. Although, is this the route where he just fucking disappeared? No, we've been through that whole one. Yeah, no, on this route, I think I remember that Kay has him, and he's unconscious. I think I remember that. Why'd you think of that right now? Those lockers just reminded me of him. He's loved hiding in them ever since he was this high. That's cute. Yeah, like, I can't really see him not being his actual grandpa, unless they have some kind of other relationship where it seems like he might have raised him, and he just calls him grandpa. Quark just calls him, and Quark just calls him grandpa, even if he's not really his grandpa. I'm either thinking he's his actual grandfather, or like he raised him for some reason, and he's not really his actual grandfather. That's what I'm thinking there. Well, this is the machine, I guess. I can't find a power button. Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the back. Sigma? Yeah? That's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? Yeah. Wait, I don't see the USB cable. Oh, is that it? This appears to be the main body of whatever this machine is. Has USB cable coming out of the back. Is that the cable there? It looks like a stethoscope or something. Also, it looks like we're gonna have to sit in there and do some weird shit. You think we're supposed to sit on the stool? What's gonna happen if we do that? We go right around and go, I'm just messing with you. You see how there's this sort of panel thing here? I think this machine is some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe it can tell you if there's anything wrong with your body or something. Really? I don't know. Just seemed like maybe that's what it was. Huh, I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? They have to. All the weird shit in these rooms does. It's Zero's MO at this point. Although I really do wonder if Zero's the same Zero. I guess we will find out at some point. Probably the true ending. No, like, guaranteed the true ending. That's how these games work. It really does seem to be going the way of 999 in that all the most important information is revealed in the last route. And the last route is also probably going to be very fucking long. Where are you going? That's where we came in. There's nothing out there. All you're going to find is a locked chromatic door. You know that, right? Listen, I didn't realize that was the door for a second. That's why I looked at it. Although, granted, yeah, there's the entrance door, and then there's the door with the lock, and then there's an elevator in this room. If I thought about that for half a second, I wouldn't just mindlessly do that, but I kind of also like the dialogue there a little bit, but it also gets on my nerves because it's like, Sigma, you're stupid, and I've commented on how I'm not a fan of how much characters do that in these games. Anyway, especially because I am very ADHD, and so I will get a lot of things wrong, probably more than a lot of people. There's a key in here, so yeah. It looks like I have to... Oh! Symbols on the bench. You put those in there and get that key out. But what are the numbers? Maybe it's not as simple as I think it is. Because the numbers have got to be something too. Huh? Is there something in there? Looks like a key. I feel like this glass panel is supposed to open. And of course it's locked. So we can't get to the key, huh? That would be too easy. I wonder what this number is. Do you think maybe it's a hint to help us unlock the panel? 25113, huh? The plot thicken. Interesting. Last panel with 25113 on it. Looks like there's a key behind it, but the panel's locked. 25113. Wait, I think maybe... Yeah, because, like, I think it is the bench. Because the bench also has this... This is the one that's showing. So... But which one's... Wait. But which one... Which is which? Because what I'm thinking is... Each of these has a number. But which is 1 and which is 6? I think the torn part of the seat is supposed to be some kind of indicator? Maybe. I have this feeling that we don't quite have all the information we need in order to open that. So, if I find other clues that seem to correspond to that, and there's been so many times where I've stumbled through figuring something out, or trial and erroring something, or whatever, and then later found a clue that helps that same puzzle, so I'm gonna try to avoid doing that this time. And I think for now, no, I'm gonna make sure there's nothing else in this room first, and then I'm gonna go right down the elevator and see what's what there. One set of lockers that I checked, another set of lockers that I checked. I don't think we've, like, looked at these pipes at all. Pipes. Nothing suspicious here. Okay. There's the locker, there's the bench. Wait, is there something under that bench, or is that just, like, a leg of the bench? I think it's just a leg of the bench. Okay, yeah. Nothing else about the bench. I was trying to see if there was anything suspicious about the legs, but no. It just says the same message as if you were pressing the button on top of the bench. So yeah, I know there's nothing there. Back down it is then. But when I get down there, I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing else in the elevator. We can't turn around in here, so yeah, I don't think so. Oh, hello, that giant Zero plush or whatever is really spooky. Why? Hey, look! It's Zero Jr. It's only a model. A model? Yeah, a fake, a replica, not the real thing. Why would they put a model of Zero Jr. in there? He's just screwing with us. Bastard. Yeah, that does tend to be how he does, although, is he even, like, active or functional right now? He might be and just not talking at all to us. And I imagine in some form, even just low-level functioning, he is still functioning. But I guess we'll see. A red spinning light. Looks like a police car light. Now that we've got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? Handle still won't move. Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it. What? That's a pain. Why would they do that? Security, maybe? When you select the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Select one of these other rings to draw a line connecting to. Wait, hold on. Get this process to connect all 3 pairs. Yeah, that hint, I need that for this. Remember, however, that the lines should not overlap or cross one another. Right, let's do this. Pink to orange, yellow to green, white to black. How do I make that happen? Pink to orange. Ooh, I like this puzzle. It seems pretty straightforward, but it's fun. Yellow to green. White to black. I thought it was gonna go straight to blue for some reason there, but no. Wait, how do I do that? Hold on. Now, how do I do that? Yeah, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. I have this feeling, hold on, that maybe I need to do them in a different order. I'll just do white to black first. And see about that. I have a feeling that I'm on the right track. Oh, wait, hold on. How the hell do I do white to black? Or should it be black to white? I think maybe that's kind of supposed to trick you. I mean, also, Japanese don't read right to left. That might be part of why I'm messing this up. So yeah, black to white works. White to black doesn't. So let's try it this way. Pink to orange. Fuck, what was the other one? I think it was yellow to green? I think it was. Hey, there we go. Hey, I did it. Feels good, man. Good job! You did it! Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. I'm gonna try to, like, have more of, like, at least a sort of jaded old man voice. More gravelly, maybe. And then Sigma just basically be my normal-ass voice. And then Clover, basically what I'm already trying to do with her, but tweaking it as I go. Tablet. Exhuman. A tablet, huh? There's nothing on the screen. I don't think the power's on. Is there a switch or something? Not that I can find. Really? How the heck are we supposed to turn it on, then? Take a closer look. It doesn't have a switch, but it does have a USB port. Ah. Maybe if we plug it in, it'll turn on? I think so. So it goes up on that machine upstairs. So it goes to that machine upstairs. Gotcha. What else is in here? Well, we're here. Hello? A box on the wall. What sort of a box? Well, it's not a treasure chest, that's for sure. Maybe it's full of, like, electrical circuits and stuff. Forget about that box. Look at the door. Do you notice anything? Like, what? Did you say something about the door, though? Wait, what the... Oh. Are we locked in here now? Some thick cables. Cables red. That's important. Hey, this door is welded shut. Looks like it. You're supposed to... How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that let us in here are the only ways out of this room. Okay? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't go outside? Of course not! Zero wouldn't let you do that! That's right. This is a dead end. No. That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? But... Damn it. And I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's like I need it, right? It's hot and it's uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Humph. She didn't actually say the humph, but I feel like it made sense to add. Well, there she goes. Ah! That doesn't sound good at all. Is that the fucking bomb? What's that noise? I don't know, but I got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about that. Is something oof happening in the room we're in? That doesn't happen in the middle of puzzling. That's new and interesting, unless this isn't as urgent and, like, maybe ending triggering as I think it is. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why did that happen? Hell if I know. Why are you asking me? I need to get out of here now. Come on. This way? I didn't think so. Shit, it won't budge. Just use the panel, remember? Like, you have to get in here. Okay, I'll get a shot. Pressure differential is too great to open door. Shit! Damn. I guess we're gonna have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. I'm worried about... Oh, hold on. There's an... Oh! Okay! I see. So, yeah. The numbers did have to do with the squares, and this is the hint for the squares. And what each one is. I'm just gonna do this thing where, like... This is the rip. So, I know what the orientation is. And I apologize for my writing, especially because... My handwriting isn't great anyway, but, like... You try doing this with a stick. It's weird. Alright, yeah. That'll do. That'll service what I want it for. It'll help me remember it. That's all it needs to do. It doesn't need to look pretty. Alright. There's an input panel. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I doubt myself less, and I have less of a negative outlook on the results of my actions. And we all can work on that, and it's extremely, extremely helpful for life. So I suggest all of y'all think about that. At least it's really fucking helpful to just at least figure out how to be more aware of what you're doing and what you might be able to change to be more effectual, feel better, all of that great stuff. But while living your life and living a better one, hopefully. Improving your life in small increments, which you can do at any point, no matter where you are. Mentally. It doesn't have to even be physically to start with, because you'll just start doing more of the physical things once you've done enough of the mental things. I promise. It's really that simple, but simple and easy are not mutually exclusive, especially with this kind of stuff. But human brains are malleable. So, yeah. Since the cables, I do wonder what all those mean. I have a feeling we have to cut the red one or something. It goes to the Zero plush. The big fucking blow-up Zero. What the fuck is this and why? It got big. Must be the difference in pressure. You ever taken an unopened bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something and it gets all puffed up like... That's another typo. I feel like there's more typos in this game than 999, although granted, I don't remember how many typos I found in 999 because it's been a while since I played that. I don't even remember if I found any, but I think I probably did. Like it's gonna pop? Same sort of thing. I guess, but this is just... Looks like it might be about to pop. Oh boy. Very big boy. Yeah, I was like, is that bigger? I didn't know because of the fact that we were looking at it out from outside the room. But, okay. It is quite a bit bigger, yes. What the hell are you doing? That's a decompression button. It's not gonna do us any good now. That should be the pressurization button. Hit it. Right. Insufficient power for repressurization. We have to do some weird wire puzzle, don't we? Please route additional power. Well, that's that, I guess. Damn it. There's a key up here. Small key. Have you seen any keyholes around here? Don't think so. I think this is just the pressure in here. My god. What's wrong? The needle's all the way to the left. The pressure in here's 0. 0? That means we're in a vacuum. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Shit. I thought these suits would be toast. Christ, that seems ridiculous that you can just create a vacuum like that. Can we do that? Is that how astronauts train on Earth? I'm not sure. I know that, like, for example, they often train underwater, but is there, like, a thing where you can do this sort of thing in real life, or is this just science fiction? because I don't know enough about real science, and I'm starting to realize this more and more and more the more I play these games, is that I don't know enough about real science to know how much of these concepts, and they've gotta be, to a certain degree, but how much of these concepts are science fiction, and how much of them are actually reality-based things. Because I know there's some real science in here, like a lot of it actually. At least I'm pretty sure there is quite a bit. Barometer's needle is at 0. I need to get the pressure back to normal. Uchikochi is a madman and I love him. Sometimes when I'm playing these fucking insane games, I have to just appreciate how his brain is able to come up with this stuff. And also everyone else involved in the creative process and stuff. I fucking love games because of how amazing they can be. Especially if you try to keep a sense of wonder, like I do. Although granted, I always have just kind of had a pretty solid sense of wonder. I've noticed there's a lot of people that just kind of don't, I feel like. But you can always unlearn that kind of a thing. That's gonna help you. Just be happier about life, period. Cable's red. Sheet of metal. No good. It's not going anywhere. There's a metal plate on the wall. Looks like I should be able to pull it off, but it won't budge. There's a red cable coming out of the box. This cable's red. Why is that not red anymore? That's gotta be something, I feel like. Wonder if... Oh my god. It popped! Don't worry. I think that was the point. See? There was something inside. This is a doll? Apparently it was inside the other Zero Junior. Oh my god, it's a matryoshka. Or however you pronounce that Russian word. I think it's a Russian word, right? There was a Zero Junior inside of Zero Junior? This thing's pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If it's here, then it's probably part of one of these puzzles. No, that damn thing's not gonna help us out of this room. Just leave it. We can get back to it later. I don't know, man. Zero Junior doll, I guess it won't help us get out of here. Take a close look at it later. It's gotta be important for something, though. That's for sure, I feel like. Or it might just be another weird thing that Uchikochi wanted to add. I don't know. But hey, but see, now it's not obstructing stuff and thing. Okay, it looks like I can't, like, activate the remains of it, so it must not be important. Some thick cables. Thick with 2 C's. Just like that thick Zero Junior blow-up doll was. It was a thick boy. Hey, the plate's rattling. Zero Junior's explosion probably knocked it loose. Ah! I was wondering, I was like, that had to change something. I see. So that was the point of that, not the thing inside it. I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. Yeah, I had a feeling you have to follow the red wire. And then connect it to... It looks like I have to find purple and yellow wires in this room? Or wait. Wait a minute. There's like some loose... There's something in here. There's a yellow one and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. Laser in... Oh, okay. Lasers that are supposed to basically stand in for the pipes, I guess? Another yellow one and another purple one. There's more over here. They look just like the other ones we found. One's yellow, one's purple. This is the laser emitter. The hell? That sounds like something from a kid's show. Well, what am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? It focuses and emits a high-intensity laser. They usually use to transmit energy. You'd think I'd find one of them here. Whatever. Come on, let's look it up. Look it up to what? He knows a lot about a lot of obscure kinds of technologies. And I think that has to do with whatever he really is, because Garbage Man isn't the whole story, but I think it might be something like that. Because he said once that he found some sort of plant or something, and that he'd have money because of that, and it seems like the implication is that he salvages stuff from abandoned places like that, and sells it, or something. It's interesting. the end of one of these cables. If I said pipes earlier, I meant cables. So I think what we need to do is we need to connect yellow to yellow and purple to purple, right? And somehow make it go all the way through. And I imagine the red one is what we need here. I'm not sure what the white cables are, even, except for adding difficulty to the puzzle, surely. I'm pretty sure we need to use a set of them for this red one. So the cable... Yeah, okay. I thought so. And a yellow one here. Aha! Okay. Alright. Oh! That has to be what we need to do to start with. So, okay, that goes somewhere. Let's try that one. I have a feeling that's not the right answer, but no, actually no. There's no fucking way there's no other... there's another solution, at least for this particular puzzle. But I have a feeling there might be another puzzle here. You know what? There might be another set of lasers that lead to a file password. Because that's why I'm... If this is the solution here, I have a feeling that what that means is there's a file password that has to do with connecting them to different ones. And then that goes up. Okay, now let's try that again. I found a button to repressurize the room, but it looks like we need to get the power on first. The cable coming in the box. Okay, I haven't done everything yet. There's welded shut. I need a bomb to get through it. Is that maybe what part of the explosions are? But no, it gets set all over the place, but only when a specific route occurs. On these other two paths that don't go down the left one, I think even one branch of the left one, no bombs. I find that interesting. Why the bombs? Okay, I guess that must not be the solution. Are there other emitters somewhere? I don't think so. There's the 4, I think. Yeah, there's just the 4. There's a key that may unlock something in here, but I have a feeling it's supposed to be used outside of the room whenever we figure out how to get out of here. So I guess that means that ain't it. So what is it? Do we need to not? Wait a minute. Yeah, oh. Still. Oh, never mind. Oh, I get it now. Okay, yes. Alright. Okay. Wait a minute. Ah-ha! I see. There we go. What was that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up. It should have enough power now. Good, maybe now we can get out of here. Again, Zero's technology is astounding. I now understand that it's because of, you know, it was the experiments to begin with that Ace set up, but, like, still, it's really that Ace and his company set up, but it's actually, like, if you think about how they must have had to reset everything, the way that they did, they meaning Santa and June in 999, that's very impressive. And I guess Santa had to do all of that work because he was the only one that was actually alive, as far as I know, especially because it's also in this trailer. The whole crazy backwards idea of your actions in the future change the past, which is so backwards, but it's a really interesting concept, and he does a lot with it. That remains the theme, and I imagine it's going to be the running theme, and that in Zero Time Dilemma, we're still going to be getting 999 plot trickling in. There's a lot of things that don't add up, but I imagine Uchikochi wants to make it all add up. Eventually, like by the end of game numero Tracerini. But anyway, now we should be able... I apologize for all of the weird spinning I just did while I rambled there. I have a habit of doing camera things that I end up feeling like aren't going to be great for some people to watch. Sometimes when I end up rambling like that, I'll work on that. I've been. Alright, press it. Press the damn pressurization button on it. Get us the fuck out of here. Repressurization preparation complete. That is a... Try to say that 3 times fast. Repressurization preparation, repressurization preparation, repressurization preparation. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but I had to really focus on doing that right. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. Look, the needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. What are you doing? There's no point in pressure any higher. Get the hell out of here before something else happens. Is this different music? Or is this the same music from earlier? I don't remember. And also, we have not seen hide nor hair of Clover. And I just realized this is a reverse of one of the 999 situations. I remember Clover herself ended up getting stuck in a room. And now we're the ones stuck in the room, and Clover is not, which I find funny, but I don't know where she is. Is she still just lingering around up there? I guess so. Alright, we've restored pressure. Should be able to use the door panel now. Pretty sure it's still the same.
Later.
I have a feeling all of those colors can't connect together. Either that or I'm just not seeing it, but I just have this feeling that that's not the colors I need to worry about. I have a feeling there's something different about it. I'm gonna look it up. I can't see why it's not opening. So, and I don't think 4 is possible. There's a non-hinted at dumb thing here. Either that or I'm really somehow overlooking something. So, time to looky up here. Clover's on the other side of the... Okay. Okay, yeah. This is the game's fault in my opinion. This is not me being stupid. There was no indicator that I read or recognized that Clover was not still upstairs. There was no indicator to me that that was the case. But this was obviously designed with people who played 999 in mind, so maybe you should go, oh hey, like that puzzle I compared it to earlier, maybe she's on the other side, so we're on the opposite side of the whole thing where she gets to help us from the outside this time, instead of the protagonist helping her on the inside, like in 999. So, maybe you're supposed to have that thought, but I didn't, but apparently all you have to do is tap the glass, and then she'll give you the actual solution. So it's not the same group of colors. I had a feeling it was that. Anyway, yeah, in my opinion, unless I somehow missed a detail that made it clear that Clover was out there, I don't think I did. But unless I did that, which is very possible, I'm not saying it's not, yeah, that's just kind of bad game design IMO. But anyway, hey, Clover, Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Huh? These helmets must have a radio. Ah! It really is some Space Marine shit. We should have realized that earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? I guess that's a good point. Oh, yeah. I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. Looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around and see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. You can direct Clover by selecting objects on the other side of the glass. Oh. Kinda hard to see what's out there, though. Clover, is there anything in that box? No, it's empty. What about that? What's that gauge? What's the gauge say? It hasn't changed. It's showing the pressure on this side, 1.5 atmospheres. Hey, sit back. What? Doesn't it look like there's something under that machine? Huh? Ah. Hey, Clover. Look, under that machine. Here? Yeah. Do you see it? It looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? Okay, hold on. This is... Hey, what is it? There's a piece of paper in here. Piece of paper? It's just like the one I found in the manual. Oh, no, wait, it's a little different. The picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. What's it of? I'll explain this. There are these color circles, and they're connected to other circles. I don't make any sense. Let's bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Right. You found an instruction manual for the inside. Okay, here we go. Here we go! This is perfect. Oh, it said outside. That was supposed to be a hint too, I think. So this one probably says inside. We're just connecting it like this. Yep, here we go. So, let's look at the actual right solution for this one and actually figure this one out. I have a feeling it's gonna include those purple and blue ones this time. That's the main thing that clued me into realizing that I was wrong, so I'm glad I read that again. Alright, back inside. White, purple, yeah, purple is, yeah, and blue is also used here. White, purple, yellow, pink, blue, green. White, purple, yellow, pink, blue, green. White, purple, yellow, pink. Can't do blue-green that way. Oops, still can't do... Let's try blue-green first. I have a feeling it might need to be this way. There we go. Feels... Was confused for a while, but I did it. And I would say I didn't even cheat. Because in my opinion, that was not intuitive enough. Not good for the purpose of getting through the puzzles. And yes, using your brain, but like not being stalled because of things that aren't the puzzle. Like, a complete lack of information of any kind of hint whatsoever? I don't know. Did y'all get that easier than I did? It's extremely possible that you did. I understand that I literally am mentally impaired. I am slow, so it really might just be that, but... Oh well, we did it either way. And at this point, I have learned to appreciate every victory that I have, or I'm doing my best to, because a lot of times they feel diminished by the fact that I take a while, or others constantly point out mistakes I make during it, or just, I feel like I did it worse than other people even though I achieved the same result. Like, I usually take longer, I'm usually a little bit more dumb about certain things. It's just a thing. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Yeah, it looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now. Okay. I'm not saying that all people don't have the issues that I have with this stuff, but it certainly feels like most people, a lot of the time, at least when I compare myself at all, and it's very, very acute. Like, it's obvious that I have detriments that, statistically, people that I've been able to compare myself to in pretty much anything that I do generally don't struggle with the same things. But it might just be the fact that I am severe ADHD. And it might just literally be that, yeah, I'm just mentally impaired. Most people don't have this level of impaired brain function, that's it. It's still frustrating regardless of the cause, and regardless of how much I can do about it, but what I've realized is I can still achieve results that are good, and hopefully enough so that I can work a job that I like, and make money. I'm working on it. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. We would have been toast without you, thanks. Aw, that's okay. You don't need to thank me. Aw, cute. I like how this is a reverse of, like I said, the locked room situation in the first game, because it was Clover there and she's the one helping you here. I like that. That's a fun little, kind of an Easter egg for the people who played the first game, I guess. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do before I plug in that screen to that machine is unlock that key. Can we take these off now? Yeah, I think so. Okay, unlock a key. That's an odd sentence, but you know what I mean. Get the key out of that locked box. I mean, we unlocked the door to the compression chamber, right? Yeah, no point in keeping the damn things on now. Off they go. It's kind of funny that I'm unlocking a key, because normally a key is what unlocks something. Feels much better. Clover, you're drenched in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. Okay. You better not, like, smell mine or something, Sigma. I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing. I'm kind of amazed that Tenmyoji didn't make an off-color comment. However, there's something about Clover where I don't think he'd be like that anyway. He seems to, like, know her even if she doesn't know him? And what does that even mean, though? Again, my theory is that somehow he's an aged as fuck Santa. And that would explain that to me, because he lived through that first Nonary game with Clover. And then he might feel guilty because he put her through the second one, too. Open up my handy-dandy memo. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try to roughly draw the shapes. Just good enough to know what they are. God. I can vaguely... Okay, I vaguely can... Yeah, like, the only one that's box-like is that first one, so that's probably good enough. For the purposes of this, though. Not any kind of artistic purpose, though. Double triangle, cool. That works. Again, it's just the same orientations. So this would be 6, this would be 3, the one underneath the triangles would be 1. So I'll remember it that way. I'll just do an asterisk instead of a star. I can't draw a star. Or at least I don't remember how. I think I learned in school. But I've never been very good with writing. I think it's part of the way that my brain works. And I'm not exactly sure why. Up arrow. Okay, that's weird, but... Oh my god, this is gonna be weird. Eraser. Hold on, I'll just do a regular ass arrow instead of the fancy one. Okay, so... There we go, and then a cylinder, which I'm just gonna make a big rectangular box with like it looks like a barrel this way. Whatever, that's fine. I get it enough. I will know what that means, I think. And then this one is 2 triangles that do this. Okay, I think though that's good enough for me to understand what corresponds to what. So, if not, I'll go back to that, but I think it will be. So, 2, 5, 1, 1, 3. Oh, so the 6 isn't even something that needs to happen. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. Memo. 2, 5, 1, 1, 3. So, it'd be cylinder, triangles pointing to each other, star, star, triangles pointing away from each other. So, I have a feeling there's another solution for that. I think you're right. Hey, look. Small key. I have a feeling there's another solution for that, but what might it be? There's 2 keys, by the by. Oh, for lockers, surely. I don't know what this key goes to. I think they're both for different lockers. You were supposed to put it in a keyhole? What else would I do with a key? Alright, let me... Actually, wait, no, there's no keyholes in those lockers, is there? I think that was a specifically mentioned thing. If so, then where the hell... They probably go in the machine then, don't they? Well, either way, let's start with this. This is the next thing I know where it goes. Alright, let's just connect these and... Hey, it says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. The system is still operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protective suit in a standing position in the designated location. Touch the screen to begin the inspection. So I need to find a child-sized suit. I don't think we... Unless... Well... It might be just in one of these lockers. Some lockers... Check clothing... This is Clover's suit. Uchikochi, please, of course... You take this joke farther. I'm not gonna fucking... No. It's fucking pedophilia. Okay, not really at this point. In fact, wait, wasn't she like 18 in the first game? I'm both relieved and disgusted by that, and I don't know what else to say about that. Moving onward. A set of protective clothing to prevent viral infection. Don't need to wear it anymore. Okay, where the heck is the child-sized suit? Listen, sweaty girls are hot. Yes, I agree. But, like, not girls that look like children. There. Get your clothing, wear it anymore. Besides, cute isn't my thing. I like fucking buff-ass women. Tall buff woman. Anyway. Wait, this might have... No. Okay, I don't know where the hell the child-sized suit's supposed to be then. Especially because Clover said hers was too big on her, and also I have a feeling it's literally just a horny joke. But where the hell do these keys go? If not in the lockers. I have a feeling there's something down here that I still need to do. In fact, yeah, I don't think I actually got to look around down here outside of the chamber enough. There's 2 locks. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I never looked in these lockers. Alright. Hey, it's a cardboard box. It's all junk. This is all junk. Doesn't look useful. I wonder why. As is usually the case. I wonder why there's just a box in there, unless it's supposed to look lived in, and that's part of how this place does. Huh? The key doesn't fit. Why don't you try looking next to that? Yep, okay. Good, it opened. Something in here. Huh. Is this a journal? Interesting. It looks like it's blank. Not much... Wait, there's a slip of paper in here. This is... You found a sheet of paper with colorful shapes in it. You can view it on the archive. I'll view it in a second once I get this other one opened, and along with inspecting whatever's in here, of course. Good. Looks like you got it open. Ah, there's the child-sized suit. Thought so. Is this a protective suit? Maybe, but it's so small and cute. Ah, maybe it's for a kid. It's so small. I know. Isn't it cute? Ah, you're cute, Clover. You gotta fill the cute quota so that all the fat old fucking otakus can go kawaii while fucking fapping. I'm sorry for that image, by the way. But anyway, is that a barometer? The needle's in the middle. It says it's 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember? It said something in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Oh yeah, I need to look at the stars and whatever thing. In fact, wait. Well, we'll see. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be in the pressure chamber anymore, and of course the door to the outside is welded shut. But anyway, I wonder if we can escape through there in some way later. Paper with colorful picture. Huh. That's gotta have to do... Actually, the password very well may have to just do with this final puzzle, which is likely also what this has to do with. And we'll be able to inspect that when we actually get to the puzzle itself. By the way, I'm not too impressed with this music as music, but it certainly, you know, keeps the atmosphere spooky. I definitely feel like there are way better tracks in this game and 999. But it's fittingly spooky. This stool is probably what the message was talking about. So should I stand up that suit and put it here? I think so. But what? Oh! It's supposed to go on the doll. Aha! Cute. Huh. Did you put that suit on it? Pretty good fit. Hey, isn't there something on the stomach there? 8. Lotus? Looks like an 8. Lotus, or wait, who's 8 here? Oh wait, no. The bracelets don't work like that here, never mind. Yeah, look like you'd see on a calculator or something. I doubt it has to do with Lotus, but if so, then why is it an 8? Pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Select it to scan the pattern so the device can read the colors in the pattern. Once you have that, enter 3 number, another typo, which should say numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, 1. Teal, red, blue, yellow, pink, black. I'm so confused. Oh, I get it. You're supposed to make numbers, aren't you? I get it now. Teal, red, blue. Was it yellow, pink, black? Hold on. Teal. Hold on. I think that's a 6. Teal, red. Oh, this is a cool puzzle. I like this. Now I get it. Teal, red, blue, yellow, pink, black. Yeah, that's a 6. Okay, this is cool. I like this puzzle. Very genius to me. Teal, green, black, blue, yellow. That's a 5. It's a backwards 5, but it's a 5, I think. No, I think it's a regular 5. And then teal, green, black, pink, yellow. Teal, green, black, pink, yellow. 3. Okay. Teal, green, black, blue, yellow. Oh, it's a 2! It's not a 5. Yeah, there we go. Good job! You deserve a pat on the back. Always the thing. Don't patronize me! Hey, the color's changed. You're right. I always gotta praise the protagonist for some reason. My self-esteem isn't that low, game. I don't need every game to make me feel, like, smart as fuck. It feels patronizing to the player, but I think that they're literally making fun of that here. Because of that. Which I like. That's funny. Okay, yep. This is where the passwords are, so I have a feeling that the other one's here too. Get the password to find the AB room. Wait a minute. You know what I bet the other password is? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try it. Moon, star, moon. Yeah, this ought to have open that safe. But you know what Zero's favorite number is? You know what that is? Yeah, see, I can do it again. You know what Zero's favorite number is? Ah? Then what could it be? For the memes, we also have to do this one. Didn't think so. And then also for the memes, we also have to do this one. I'm done now. Okay, so, 888? I doubt that. Wait, apparently supplementary AP rules in newspaper except for new, question mark, quotation mark. Only in this route, though. I'm also gonna try 1, 2, 3, but I doubt it's gonna be that simple. What about the same thing backwards, so it would have been 3, 6, 2? Well, what about 0, 0, 0, because it's 0? I'd really love to be able to guess this without looking up shit, but I'm gonna look it up if I keep guessing wrong. I don't think so. I'm gonna look this up. These are always tricky and weird. To varying degrees, but certainly tricky and weird. Oh my god. Okay. I might have got... Okay, yeah, there was another group of colored squares, and it's right here. Derg, please. I feel really dumb for that one. Whoops. Like, the other password. Green, pink, blue, green, pink. That doesn't seem to be numbers to me. Wait, actually, wait. Oh yeah, green, pink. 1, 1. Blue, green, pink. 117. Spartan 117. I wonder if this is a literal Halo reference. Who knows? Huh? Did I solve it? Looks like it. I mean, the color changed and everything. Huh? This one's different. I think it'll open the safe too? Well, no harm remembering. Alright, green one first. Moon, star, moon, right across the middle. Easy to remember. This is the safe, right? Yeah. It's just like the others I saw in the AB room in the infirmary. So we just type a password in here and it should open. Everything else looks the same. But yeah, I should have figured if there was another group of squares anywhere, that'd be it, but oh well. Hooray! It opened! Good job. There's a lot in here. Whoa, what is all this stuff? Hold on. I'll take everything out, just be patient. Let's see. First off, a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the infirmary said floor A. So that means floor A must be the top floor. I mean, we took an elevator to get down here. Yeah, seems like it. Keep going. There's more in here. This looks like... There we go. I feel like I'm starting to get a Tenmyoji voice going. Feels good. Keycards. They've got moons on them. That means these must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There's 2 of them, just like with the sun key. You take one, Tenmyoji. Oh, I was still doing the Tenmyoji voice. I didn't realize that was Sigma, obviously. Huh? Why? You're solo. Clover and I only need one. Ah, right. Thanks. Okay, got a couple more things. What's this? Looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that before. But where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. All we've got left is... the key. Is that the key to the exit? What else would it be? We should be able to get that door open now. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's move. Okay, Jesus. Except not yet, because... How many more rooms do I got left while I'm here? Because I'm starting to realize I'm really checking boxes here. I've gotten a lot of these explored. Except there will be points where I'll have to explore the same room more than once. Actually, wait, no, I won't, because I'll be able to skip around. But, how many rooms do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it looks like. Oof, wow. That is a lot more than the first game, that's for sure. I don't know about 8 rooms, but the amount of rooms that are here on the list, including the ones I did, yeah, I think I have also read before I played this game somewhere that there are a lot more rooms in the first game. Yeah, certainly. Let's see here. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God. Wow. Man, this game's huge. Because if you go by these numbers, I've only done half the game. But if I think about the amount of endings I have left, that checks out, actually. Anyway, so start on the top left and top right corners, and moon in the middle right. Whew, looks like that did it. Yeah, I will not read this until after this story section, like when we get into the next room, or when we start the next playthrough if there's an ending right after this. Lock for the door. It says lock. Let's go. Okay. Right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm apparently a master of escapology. Are you sure? Because there's like, I've only done half the rooms. But thanks, game? Is this another warehouse?
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, I can see.
Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Interesting how we find this ourselves, perhaps first. Like, I think we hear about it at first in the last route I did from other people. But I think we find this one first, at least the way that we, the group we're currently in, hear about it. Before you could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex
Huh.
gate has been opened.
Dio again, or probably Dio again? Actually, wait. Did Dio already do his thing? Then, well, we'll see.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet.
Like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to, that'd be very, very fucking helpful. Thank you very much in advance for that. Have lovely days, friends. Keep loving yourself and loving the world and loving people and doing what you love. And I love you, and I'll see you next time.